Yeah.
Would be nice.
In Luxembourg. I didn't know Jeff
Okay, it
was
is
on there.
Monday, December 23rd, 2019. We'll call a meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning up.
Minutes and reports received and filed.
None.
Okay. Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
Christmas, that's all I've got. Luckily, we don't have a lot of meetings this week.
Yeah.
And muzzleloader season this weekend.
Be nice and warm for that.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's Jeff weather.
Trek around in your shorts and t-shirt, huh?
Camouflage long stockings.
Sam's got some camouflage socks probably over there.
We do.
Somebody's
We have
miss-
some with deer.
Somebody's missing their tablecloth. What'd you-
You know, hey, this is a hard, look at this, made in America. This is made in America. I can get one in your size.
I'm surprised it's not on the back of my door with the.
I wear this
the
every
bill.
Christmas, you know, and then I put it away again. It'll last.
Next
for-
year, look good if all three of y'all had one. What a Christmas picture.
We gotta be festive. You know, come on.
Can't be any worse than Jib jabbing us, so.
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah, I see the wheels spinning now.
Everything either.
No, it's good. I like this. This is nice. Okay, we got any commission comments?
No,
No.
I'm done.
Okay. Bids and contracts, signing of child support state contract.
I don't know. Was that something Holly needed on there? Call her.
Nobody sent me anything.
Okay,
You have-
let's move
Okay, we'll
on.
move on.
Yeah, I don't.
Do we have any unfinished business? Nope. Debbie's one, new business accounts payable review,
It's fine.
We
I
do
move-
have accounts payable.
I move that we approve accounts payable pending review.
second.
Was mine in last week's or?
I don't,
No, you have one in there.
okay, I'll second it.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain.
Okay. Okay, second and final reading of budget adjustment number 20.
Yes, this is for $35,269. This is, oh, Bill Farr and the siren with the city.
Hmm, okay.
So I do need approval.
Did they get that done?
Debbie, did they pay that though?
I don't know if they got it done or not.
Because I thought they ran into some problems because they had the utilities marked and it was right where they were having to dig for it.
Hmm.
They
So-
found another location.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's installed. I know Bill was saying he got another location, so.
All right, good deal.
Just moved it a little bit or totally different location?
I really don't remember. I thought, I wanna say it was across the street or something across the alleyway or
Okay.
something. I don't
Okay.
remember.
All right, you guys good with
Yeah.
the money here? So I move that we approve and sign court order number 20.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Assessor's office to present E&O and natural disasters.
Morning.
Good morning.
Errors and omissions, Sam.
E&O.
Errors and omissions.
You know, we had two properties that the city of Jefferson purchased, so we have moved those to exempt. And then we also had two homes that were hit by the tornado that we have prorated.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Thank you.
What was the adjustment on that? You know,
For the
you know what the
natural
total adjustment was?
Went from
taxes
No, assessment or market value
total for all 4 properties?
for the two.
Okay.
That were taken off completely. The other ones, about 50 in the natural disaster.
Okay. Just curious. Okay. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Move that we approve the errors and omissions as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Before Jackie leaves.
Yeah, she's got another
So some
issue.
unfinished business, assessor's office, kinda got into someone's yard there. I sent you a message about maybe just getting an estimate from them on seeing what it's gonna take to fix the yard, so,
Correct.
anyway. But I don't think it'll be a whole lot. I was actually by there the other day, so, anyway.
And he didn't act like it was an issue. I think it's just happened so many times that I think he's going after people now that he's had his security cameras put up, so
Well,
I went out and took pictures.
yeah,
It's not that bad.
no,
so.
it's not. It's,
Get a rake and some sage, and a bale of straw and go out there.
Yeah, well, he sodded it, so that's
Mm.
kind of the
Look
problem.
like straw in the picture.
Yeah, well, he may have fixed it several times. So,
Well, it didn't look like sod in there though, so that's what I was.
I don't know. Anyway, see what he comes up with.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you. Okay, GEMT submission document approval. Kristen knows everything about it.
No, I'm presenting for Matt, so we are filing with the state for the ground emergency medical transport reimbursement. We have our reporting package here, there's multiple agreements that need to be signed and submitted before the end of the year. I have a provider agreement, an intergovernmental transfer of, public funds agreement, an administrative fee agreement, an EFT agreement, and then the actual reporting package needs to be certified as well, which is the financials in the format that they're wanting. I could try to answer questions if you have them.
No, I talked to Chief Lindor last week, so when he explained it to me, it was, I didn't really have any questions then, but we have to do this to, I guess, to apply to do it this way.
Yeah, to get the money back through this, to try and get the money back, that's correct. It's
So,
So it's to recover some of the costs we're currently not getting reimbursed for on, I think, Medicaid patients.
correct.
so are we signing to certify that the, you had one, document in there that the reports are accurate?
Right, so just, yes, that the costs are allocated and submitted to them.
Okay, cause we didn't provide the reports, right?
We actually hired someone outside to prepare this for us, so we've submitted all of our financial information to them and they've put it into the correct reporting package.
Okay. So did they sign it too, or
No.
seems odd? So we sent out them information and they prepared it.
Correct. So like we've sent them number of runs and detailed runs, our financial statements and financial information. And then, the state has a multi-page schedule that they want those expense broken down into certain categories and then emergency versus non-emergency expenses.
You guys good with it?
It's gonna bring us back more money, I am, yeah.
Right.
I don't know if you want to do each individual agreement separately, or if you want to do the whole package itself. All there.
Did we have an agreement with this company that did all the data, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. I assume there's something in there that probably holds them accountable for the information that they've given us. That's the only one that I really think is kinda odd. guys do too, but I don't have any problem.
So the state actually has 3 years after we filed this report to review it and make sure that we've done everything correctly.
Okay,
If they overpay us, they can ask for that to be reimbursed to them. If they've underpaid us, then they owe us additional dollars.
That could still be 3 years before we get it.
Correct.
Correct.
Or owe it.
Yeah. I would think we'd owe it, but.
okay. We
But
do them
you're
one at a time.
asking if it's like your accountant filling out your taxes, they're gonna sign saying that they
Right.
used your information to fill in the blanks.
I mean, it's, there's really not a lot of information here that I'm seeing that, other than just salaries, supplies.
So really what they're doing is they're
Depreciation.
taking our total cost and breaking it down into a cost per run. And then
Okay.
the difference between what Medicare actually reimburses us at the moment and what the run is costing us, to figure out what that gap is in funding.
I see. Yeah, I mean, everything's just costs. I mean, it really doesn't have anything to do with the, or I'm not seeing anything on runs, or maybe they're taking a total or
Right,
something.
so if you get to, I think the second to last page, it takes all those total costs and breaks it down into a cost per run.
Okay. So just basically taking all our costs, which basically was our budget
So
stuff.
they do have to go through and decide what's emergency medical response and what is not. So there's certain costs that we cannot include and those have to be adjusted out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing fancy in here other than just true costs, salaries, equipment, vehicles, buildings. Okay,
Yep,
good. Want to do them one at a time? Got your pen ready?
I just do them all.
Okay.
So like Chris, one of the things they had to have square footage of the building and things that would be administrative can't be used to recoup, but things that actually, like where they're at, where the square footage, where the ambulances are actually housed, we're entitled to so much for that. And so there's a lot of measurements, there's a lot of figures, there's a lot of variables in there. But like Kristen said, we furnish them the information for them to do the report. So,
And we will furnish that information to the state as well.
Yeah.
It's part of the reporting package.
Not that I can do them all together, Sam.
Okay, do them, so, yeah.
Move that we approve and sign the provider agreement with Missouri Health Net Division Ground Emergency Medical Transportation Uncompensated Cost Reimbursement Program.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I move that we approve and sign the intergovernmental transfer of public funds agreement between the Department of Social Services, Missouri Health Net Division, and Cole County, DBA Cole County EMS.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Move that we approve and sign the administrative fee agreement between the Missouri Department of Social Services, Missouri Health Net Division, and Cole County, DBA Cole County EMS.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Move that we approve and sign the Missouri Department of Social Services, Missouri Medicaid Audit and Compliance Agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
One more. Move that we approve and sign the General Information and Certification Schedule.
Second, sorry.
That's all
All
right.
in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Oh, go, I see Miss Holly is here.
Real quickly before I
Oh.
leave, I know you didn't have any minutes or reports received or filed, but can I submit the auditor's November report?
What does that say? What does your auditor's November report say?
So I submit a monthly report to the clerk that goes through and tells the budget numbers where they're at the end of every month. So actual dollars spent and budget dollars spent.
Revenue and expenditure
Right.
report, required
Okay.
for your statute.
Yes.
Thank you.
Miss Holly,
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Holly.
I have for your review and hopefully signature, the contract for services, the 4D County Reimbursement Cooperative Agreement for the period of January 1 through 2020 to December 31st of 2022. So it runs for 3 years. So we only have to do it every 3 years. It's still, there's not a lot of meat changes to it, just some little changes. I was on the committee that went through it with the state and what the changes that they came up with. Some of them just little tweaks because of federal law. And the reimbursement amount for next year is still the same amount that we won't fully use. And in the event we ever went over budget, which I don't foresee unless they do a drastic budget cut, which I don't foresee either, the county always can back out of it. And it still has in there, the agreement with the 4 other counties we, excuse me, that we deal with, and for the indirect costs, that's 10% every month that comes in.
So you said there were some changes to it?
It's just little minor tweaks, some of them like OA, the biggest thing that was an irritation to me was, the county has to prove that they're paying their, employee withholding tax in, so I have to get a record from revenue and submit it with my contract. That was one of the biggest things. Some cleanup language, every time you go through it, you always see some little tiny, it's more grammatical way they're wording things, but nothing substantive that's gonna affect how the county agreement works with the state. It's still gonna be the 100% reimbursement with the extra 10% indirect cost.
So I'm good. I think we should have Jill look it over before we sign it.
She kind of did.
It's the same as they get every time.
And I didn't know that Jill had, I thought they sent it to the county also.
Yeah, if Jill's reviewed it.
This way, I've gone with a fine tooth comb and asked, and I asked Holly, I said, it's the same. She said it is the same thing.
Right, there's nothing more required by the county than what's been required in the past. Mainly, it's requirements, what's in there is that you have to have a prosecutor, you have to have staff that do it, and we have to follow the federal and state regulations. The biggest one that we have is time standards, what computers we use. Confidentiality, that's one of the things signed, that maintain confidentiality in our office, and we don't give information out to people we shouldn't be giving information out to, which we hold that one, that's more, I'm a big stickler on that one. And then the guidelines that you have to do fraternity establishments have to be done within a total of a year, and that can be a challenge when we're trying to get people served. Entering stuff in maps when we're supposed to, if the state requests information from us, we have a certain amount of time period we have to answer it in, things like that.
You guys good with it?
I'm good.
Okay.
And there's one place in here, there's one page we have to sign that signature. Or one might need a notary on. It's here. And maybe we can already sign.
Clerk's office does that, Holly.
Okay. And actually, I think was the one that you already submitted, one of the forms that was already done. Debbie preemptively have sent some of the forms already to the state for something else, so. Saved a couple of signatures, and all the spots for you, Sam, are with the green tags.
Okay, I like green.
Place for the clerk to sign too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need to
they're-
still need to get Donnell's and.
Yeah,
and
Donnell's
Bob's
signature doesn't mean anything. The clerk has to sign it to attest to Sam's signature.
Right, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
County clerk's office.
Yep.
yeah, the county.
All right,
They never put a spot in there for that.
That's fine.
And generally, we just make room underneath of it.
I move that we sign the contract for services with Missouri Department of Social Services.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any other issues to come before us before we go into closed session? I have a bunch today.
Nothing?
No.
I move we go into closed session pursuant to section 610.021 of the revised statutes of Missouri for personnel issues sub 13.
Second.
Roll call?
Chris,
Yes.
Sam,
Yes.
Jeff,
Yes.
all in favor?
I said yes. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. And next week's meeting will also be on Monday, so it'll be Monday, December 30th.
10:30.
10:30?